Alright, guys, so in this live stream, I'll be talking about Andrew Tate getting back on Twitter. So let me check the sound first. Okay, it's alright. So I saw a tweet over there. It was something about Elon Musk is getting Andrew Tate and Donald Trump back on Twitter. So it was an interesting tweet, and a lot of people were like literally uh, replying back with hates, like a lot of hate tweets, and I don't even understand what the hell is going on over there. And I think it's really important for us to be really considerate of each other. Like, we have to be understanding of each other. If we are not careful about things that other people are doing, or the good things that other people are doing, then we will be just literally accepting everything that are negative about that person. Like, you have to be really respectful towards people. So I do not agree with a lot of the things that they're saying. So yeah, it's really important, like, to understand that, but at the same time I agree with some of the things that they're preaching on the internet or offline, whatever that is. So yeah, so it's a good thing actually that we get to hear something like this. And I do not know like why Andrew Tate was banned from Twitter, and I haven't got any clear answer about that, and I haven't watched any videos that were talking about that stuff. So yeah, it's kind of like confusing for me. And also, like, I have seen some of the posts from Andrew Tate, but um, I don't think those were harmful in any way, but I haven't seen like all of them, so I cannot say, like, I cannot make a judgment regarding those kind of topics that I'm not aware of. So yeah, like also Donald Trump and stuff like that. So I'm not very aware of that, but people deserves a chance before they get banned from any platform. Like, I should be warned first. Okay, like, hey, here is the warning. If I'm on a certain platform, they should be like, hey, if I'm on this platform, then you gotta just warn me for certain kind of post, like, hey, this is the kind of post that we do not accept. And there would be like 3 or 4 times, like, YouTube has that thing, but sometimes they're not implementing it properly, and I criticize it. uh, yeah, so you have to be like, hey, this is the thing you have been doing. You better rearrange the way, like, rearrange your ideas or the things that you have said, and try to say it properly. This is not how you say it. And if you are saying, if you are continuously saying some things like this, then I'll get you banned, or we will get you banned from the platform. So yeah, that's how things should proceed. But a lot of guys are not, I mean, a lot of the platform are like you abusing their power. So I'm not saying YouTube or anything like that, but a lot of the platforms that are abusing the power. And I do not know. Like, I'm not complaining about Twitter. Like, I have no idea about why they were banned in the first place. So yeah, that's a thing we have to keep in mind. So yeah, that's the thing. And also, I wanna show you some tweets from Elon Musk. And yeah, he made some joke, let that sink in. So over here, like, can you guys see me? Yeah, I think so. So over here he is saying the bird is freed. So if it really mean that the bird is freed, then it means that some of the people who were like literally got banned for no reason, or some of them like for slightly like criticism, like some people were criticizing each other and then they got banned. So yeah, that kind of thing is really bad. And also, there was a thing like Jordan Peterson getting banned or suspended from the platform. I think that was fixed later on, so yeah, that's a kind of thing. um, I will assume that won't happen on the platform since Elon Musk will be in charge of that. So yeah, and also he's saying that let the good times roll. Okay, and another tweet over here. It says Twitter will be forming a content moderation council with widely diverse viewpoints. No major content decisions or account orientation will happen before that. So yeah, you can be sure, like the tweet I was talking about earlier, that Elon Musk is getting back Andrew Tate and Donald Trump back on Twitter. It it, it was tweeted by someone. So yeah, that's the thing. But I would like to think that some of the people will getting back on Twitter, like they were banned for some reason, some random reason that were even understandable at all. So yeah, so some of the people are getting back the Twitter account. So yeah, that's the thing. And he's not gonna make any changes since the tweet is clear, so we can make some assumptions about that, like hey, the committee will decide later on like who is getting back the Twitter handle and who is not. So yeah, there is that. And okay, comedy is now legal. Okay, comedy is now legal on Twitter. There was a time like if you were just joking about something, you were likely to offend some group, some random people, and then they were like, "This is hate comment on Twitter. This is literally hate." Full things going on Twitter. We do not want to use Twitter. Twitter should ban this, otherwise um, we'll be deleting our Twitter. So yeah, like people like that, I think these are stupid people, and they should be reading more books, or they should at least try to learn something that will help their brain to grow. Like yeah, maybe you are over 30, so your brain will not grow. That's a joke. Yeah, so okay, I think the tweets are over here. So to be clear, we haven't made any changes to Twitter's content moderation policies. So yeah, I think there will be some changes coming soon, hopefully, and let's see what is waiting for us to see. And I hope that this gives you an idea of what's going on. And I think YouTube also need to YouTube needs to change certain policies that they have, like the censorship policies. Like you should be warned first. Like recently Sneeko got banned. I don't understand. Like he like Sneeko said that he was warned one time, and his main channel didn't have any strikes or anything like that, but still he got banned. I didn't get that point. Like why censorship is working like that? Like if you have to warn them, like you have to warn them, hey, delete this content, delete these things that are impacting our community in a negative way. Like at least tell them, hey, this is the content you should be deleting, at least, and then give them a chance to make more good content for the community. Like if you were not doing that, then definitely that will create more controversy and more problem in the community. Like people will think that, oh, we got the power, we can cancel anybody we want, so people will be abusing that power. Like if YouTube team is watching this video, you guys should know that people will start abusing that power. Like if they're complaining about certain things, and then you are just getting people banned from the platform without giving any warning to to that particular channel or anything like that. It's gonna be more dangerous in the future. Like people will start complaining about so many stuffs that will be really problematic. And if people don't have like freedom of speech, like whatever the amount of freedom of speech they have, like if they're not able to use it properly, then what's the meaning of freedom of speech on these platforms like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube? I think you guys need to work on this, like YouTube teams. If they're watching this video, then definitely they need to work on their policies and how they're implementing their policies. It's not like just clicking on delete button on the computer, boom, somebody's gone. Like they're putting their effort, resources on this platform, and you are just deleting them. That's a really bad thing. Like they're investing their time, energy to make a little amount of money from this platform, and you're just deleting their work, how much hard work they put. Yeah, there are some people who are just doing something for no reason, a stupid thing, they should be banned. But if a guy is literally working hard to get people's opinion on certain things, like Sneako's main channel, I'm talking about that. I'm not a big fan of Sneako or anything like that. I disagree with so many things with him. For example, having a side chick, like he agrees with that thing. I do not agree with that kind of thing. Like, hey, you shouldn't be having, you cannot be cheating on, you can't cheat on somebody for no reason. Like, and also like literally you cannot cheat. That's the thing, that's my borderline. But getting him banned from the platform is not gonna do any good to the community, because now there are some hate mobs out there who will be like abusing this power, like, hey, we can cancel anybody we want, we're gonna report this channel and we're gonna get this channel banned. This is how, like, this is just gonna take YouTube downhill. You see, there will be people who will be disagreeing with you, but if somebody is reporting the channel and you see there is no problem with the channel, then don't recommend that channel to that user. Like, if I'm reporting that this channel X is, I don't know if there is any channel, but let's say channel XYZ or something like that is making content that are not hateful, but I'm just abusing my power, let's assume that, and I just report it, and a bunch of dudes are doing the same thing. So you're gonna take down my channel for no reason without giving me a warning? Like, I'm right now, I'm gonna take his word that he's telling the truth. Like Sneako, like he said that he didn't have any kind of like problem with his main channel. So I do not understand that thing still, and YouTube team needs to work on their uh, platform, and have to work on their policies, like how to implement those policies. It's if you have to give them warning, like, hey, I'm gonna delete this at least 20 contents at a time, and then give them a chance. Hey, if you're doing the same thing again and again, give them another strike, and then delete maybe 10 or 20 videos one more time, like if they're violating the policies, and then one more time. If they're not doing it, then give them another time, maybe 4 times, then get them banned from the platform. That's how we can do it. That's how we can build a better community on YouTube. And YouTube, I think, is the most important platform where you can speak freely, you can share information much more easily than other platforms. So yeah, it's really important for YouTube to make sure that things are going in the right direction. And yeah, if any of you guys watching, I was supposed to do one live stream today, I'm doing 3 live streams. I told you guys that I will be doing the next live stream tomorrow, but I'm doing it today because the Twitter stuff is going on crazy. So yeah, that's why I just decided that maybe I should talk about this, but I'm not gonna be like doing a 50 minutes 50 or 1 hour 50 minutes or 1 hour long live stream in this one. So yeah, I just prefer to do it in the morning, like the long one, and the shorter ones are like this. So yeah, and if any of you are enjoying this video, then definitely smash the like button and join us in the next live stream, which I will be doing in the morning, I promise you. Okay, and subscribe to this channel. Like, if you are enjoying this channel so far, then definitely a subscription is literally free. It's not gonna cost you anything, so yeah, you can just keep that in mind, and you can subscribe and share this video with your friends and family. And there is super thanks and super chats option, so you guys can do that to support this channel on a long run. And yeah, in this channel I try to share information regarding how to make money, how to be successful, how to do self-improvement in general. So a lot of things, and I share information like how to think about certain things. Like, if you are not able to think in a proper way, like, I'm not saying that I'm the perfect thinker over here, but I try to think certain things, and I try to get your knowledge through the comment section, because I read your comment on a daily basis, and it's really important for you, for me, and for you guys to understand each other more. And do not leave hate comment. If you are interested in criticizing me, then definitely do it, but do not leave hate comment. Hate comment is not gonna do anything to me. It's not gonna make the society or this community a better place. Like, it will mess up the problem, like it will increase the problem. So if you want to solve the problem, then you will have to be clear enough to give proper feedback as for somebody's opinion and information that they're sharing. So yeah, I'm sharing my opinion as well as information, so you guys can keep that in mind and share your feedback in the comment section below. And I'll hopefully be catching up with you guys tomorrow Pacific time in the morning. Okay, I'm living in British Columbia, Canada, so you guys can join me. And yeah, that's it for today. I'll end the live stream right now, so I will catch you guys on. Peace and have a good night.